Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Corner, Seed in the Sand, and this is chapter 2 of Reflection. Let's make it positive. Reflections of a Daily Life. Let's make it positive. So, what I wanted to talk to you today about was reflections and looking at ourselves in the mirror, me looking at myself in the camera going, not good, not a good sight. It's not where I want to be in life, and I'm trying really hard to make my image seem positive when I'm feeling kind of down, and I think everybody knows that by now. And so what I'm doing is I'm kind of reflecting, saying, there's ripples. When you throw a pebble into a pond, there's ripples. There's a ripple effect. And if you throw a pebble into the ocean, there's a ripple effect that might lead to, a really big wave. If you catch the wind at the right time, or if it's the right timing, or sometimes the ocean's going one way and then your ripples are going the other way. But yeah, I mean, it makes an effect, but you mostly see it in like a still pond. When you throw a pebble in, you can see the movement from that action. And so that's what I'm kind of focusing on today, is looking at myself in the mirror, looking at myself in the pond, and saying, you're not so darn bad. You're doing a pretty darn good job. And nobody knows the extent of my story. I have never shared it on YouTube, and I never, hopefully, will. But it's about as bad as it can get. And yeah, and it involved my children, so it is doubly bad. So writing has been helping, but it also causes that ripple effect where it's like you put it out there, and what cause and effect is going to happen with that? Is it going to be receptive, or is it going to be ignored, like it usually is? It's usually ignored. People don't want to, like I said, open that can of worms. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to involve themselves in things like that. And so it'll be interesting to see if this time, I've written in the past, gotten sick when I've written in the past, because it's brought up trauma from the past when I write. And I'm now starting some new therapy work where it's working on trauma work again. And it's like I have to be real careful not to cross that line into, the past being the present. And, in my present moment when it isn't really happening right now, but I bring it into the present with my writing and my therapy work. So what I have to do is just forward motion. That forward motion is positive, and those baby steps are positive, and that next step forward is positive. Whether or not I actually, publish this and involve my kids in the book, it's my perspective of their perspective, type of a book. And they were just little kids, so I don't know. And we'll see what happens. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see how they respond to it, if I give it to them to read, if they even care. One of my daughters probably wouldn't care. The other one would probably have some kind of trauma response herself because she went through a lot. And do I want to cause that for her? So it's not easy. It's not easy to make it fiction, but not kind of what's the word? Kind of interjecting fiction with facts of what really happened. And so it'll be interesting. So, yeah. So, so we're just going to stay positive. We're just going to keep moving forward. And we are going to see where it goes. So, sorry, dropped a bunch here. I should learn how to edit. I don't know how to copy and paste or cut and paste videos, so you get to see my head a lot. So, all right. So these are the classic tarot cards. One for yesterday, one for today, and one for tomorrow. One for the past, one for the present, and one for the future. So for the past, we have the Three of Cups. Celebrate. Let's just celebrate. We don't need to live in the past anymore. We can just celebrate the past. We can celebrate the past. There's no need to be there anymore. So, and then in the current moment, present moment, we have the Five of Wands, which is like conflict, fighting, and I see that in my present moment where people are like, don't you do it, don't you do it. Why? Because I'm going to out you? I'm going to make you look bad? And the third one for tomorrow is celebration. The Six of Wands. So the conflict is over. And there is a celebration. There is a... Let's see. What is it? He's very proud of himself, and there was a victory. So, all right, and then these are the Healing Spirit cards by Gordon Smith. I love these cards. They're my favorite. Every deck, when I say the deck, it's like, oh, these are the Healing Spirit cards. All right, it says... I need to turn the light on here. All right. The first step is taken. You have asked for help. It looks like this. And it's the very first one. Oops. Okay, so the first step is taken. You have asked for help. So many people don't know how to ask for help or have never even considered asking healing spirits for assistance when they are feeling low. But it is the easiest thing to do. Simply say, please, Spirit, will you help me? Spirit healers and helpers will soon be in your energy and working to lift you up again. Take a moment each day to feel their healing energy in your life and allow yourself to be balanced and regenerated by their healing balm. It is important that you learn and give thanks when you do this practice. If you ask from the heart, it shall be given. Well, I think I've asked. My problem is that I forget to thank. I forget to thank them for the help that they give me. So, healing spirits, thank you. Thank you for everything that you've done, for this journey that I'm on. Thank you for helping me. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you for being there for my children and for my boyfriend and for my parents. Thank you for being there for all of us. So, all right. Well, I wish everybody a wonderful day, and we will chat with you tomorrow.